If she's the one I'm after, then she's very powerful indeed.
Previously on Alone.
Jill is a very special girl, Max.
So everybody keeps saying, put her in the truck. We're leaving.
You have her. Now what? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to save your girlfriend.
What do you get out of this?
A deal. I scratch your back. You scratch mine.
I've seen what you're doing here. I'm going to tell the whole world the truth. What's the matter with her?
With the right amount of stimulation, we have brought out her true demonic side. A lethal killing machine.
Please, don't do this. You're stronger than this. I know you're in there somewhere, Jill. You don't want to hurt me. It's not who you are.
What? What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Didn't Max tell you? We had a deal. It's time for you to give your end of the bargain. And 4 months later.
It's me, Jill. It's really me.
I can't believe how much I've missed you, Max.
I trust everything went according to plan. I knew I could count on you.
Max, what are you doing?
Would you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Of course I will.
Can you believe that in less than 48 hours, you're gonna become Mrs. Max Wilson?
I almost can't believe it.
Is something wrong?
What? No. Well, I just don't know about this anymore.
About what? Getting married?
No, of course I want to get married to you, Max. I mean, these things never usually go to plan for me. Something always crops up unexpectedly and ruins everything. It's the story of my life. I don't know why that should change now.
Listen here. Nothing's going to ruin our special day. Do you hear me? Nothing. Decorations at the venue by today.
Look, Jill, there's something I need to tell you.
I don't think I want to use my abilities ever again.
Are you sure about that?
What are you doing here?
Didn't Max tell you? We had a deal. It's time for you to keep your end of the bargain.
Max, what is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Come now, Max. This is no time for withholding the truth from your loved one. After all, you'll be saying your goodbyes shortly.
What does that mean?
What he's trying to say is, I am now the new proud owner of his soul.
I don't know who you are, but you're sadly mistaken. Max would never make a deal like that.
Not even if it meant saving your life.
Max?
It's true.
What?
Look, I had no choice. I had to rescue you somehow, and I couldn't do it by myself. I had nowhere else to turn.
So you sold yourself to the devil in order to have me back? Am I supposed to be impressed, or...?
FYI, I'm not the devil. I'm merely a collector. One who ferries souls into the underworld. It's kind of my thing. Although I am hoping for a promotion after this.
You shush!
Jill, look! If it wasn't for Ruben's powers, I wouldn't have been able to save you from Side-Tech.
Oh, you're on a first-name basis with him now?
It's not like that! He's still the bad guy, but desperate times called for desperate measures.
So you're just going to let him drag you into the depths of hell? Well, don't forget to send me a postcard.
No, of course not. I'm not going anywhere. It was a stupid deal that didn't mean anything. It's not like it's binding by law or anything.
Not law, no. However, you took a blood oath. There's nothing more concrete than that.
You signed it in blood? Oh, this just gets better and better. Didn't you even read it first?
Hey, if you remember correctly, I had just been zapped across the room. I wasn't exactly in a fit state of mind to be reading any legal demonic documents.
You two clearly have some issues to work through. But if we can move this along...
Would you get out of here?
Very well. But I'll be back. Before midnight.
Why midnight?
It's always gotta be midnight.
I can't handle any of this right now.
I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk to right now. What you've got to realize, Jill, is I did for you.
I know. And I'm so thankful for that.
We'll find a way out of this mess. We always do. But right now, we just need to think. What about if we go to Father Patrick? He seems to know about this kind of stuff.
There is no way out of this.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. A few months back, I had a dream.
Turning all Martin Luther King on me now?
It was of your death, Max.
Oh.
Every day since then, I've been on edge, waiting for something to jump out and finally get you. I thought it would be Side-Techs who would deal the final blow, but I guess I was wrong.
How does it happen?
I don't know. If I knew, I probably could have stopped it by now. If you had never come back into my life, you wouldn't be in this mess. It's all my fault.
No. Don't you ever say that. Finding you again, after all these years, is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
I'm glad to see you finally worked through your problems. I'd hate for Max to leave on a sour note with you.
You're not taking him. I won't let you.
Not only will you let me, but you'll do it for me.
What do you mean?
Max, something else you failed to inform her of?
What now?
I did ask Max to give you a message for me, Jill. But I guess he's been a bit sparse on the truth lately.
What message?
You see those doors right there? The ones you're being so curious about? They can only be opened by you, Jill. You are, for all intents and purposes, the gatekeeper.
What the hell do those closet doors have to do with anything? Unless you're taking me to Narnia.
Hell being the operative word.
So that's what's behind there.
A gateway to the underworld, yes. One of the last remaining.
That only Jill can open?
I don't know what happened to this particular portal, but it's protected from evil beings such as myself to stop us from entering, and to stop anything from exiting, I suppose. It can only be unlocked by a force of good. That would be you, Miss Sutherland.
If that's the case, then we have nothing to worry about because I won't be laying a finger on those door handles.
Let me explain how this is going to work. You're going to open those doors, I'll be on my merry way with your boyfriend's soul, and we can all get on with our lives.
And if I don't?
If you don't, Then from the moment Max signed the contract, the day shall it set itself. Meaning Max would never have accepted my help. He would never have saved you, and he would still be a prisoner at Cytex. Or worse.
And that doesn't change anything. I'm not opening those doors.
Jill, wait. Think about it for a second. If I didn't save you from Cytex, you would have hurt someone. You probably would have killed Conrad and whoever else got in your way. If I didn't bring you back from all that, you'd be a different person. A demon! And I would have lost you forever.
I'm not going to lose you, Max.
You have to do this, Jill. There's no other way.
I'm glad that's all cleared up.
Shut up. Let's just get this over with. It's locked.
Then there must be a key.
Time to stop this charade and finally give me the truth.
Jill, what are you doing here?
I know, okay? I know what's behind those doors.
What are you talking about?
They've been opened. Max is gone.
Oh dear. But how?
It doesn't matter how. I just need your help.
What do you expect me to do?
What do you know about these guys that call themselves the Collectors?
Collectors? It doesn't ring any bells.
I don't have time for games right now. You know something, and I'm not leaving until you tell me.
I've not heard of them myself, but perhaps you'd find something useful on one of these.
What is this?
Every one of these volumes contains information on demonology, mystics, and magics.
Help me, please. Nothing in this one. Ugh. We could be here for hours. Max hasn't got much time. Who knows what's happening to him down there?
Ah, I think I found something.
Let me see. Collectors. The bankers. Yes, I said bankers. Of the underworld. Their job is to travel between dimensions and collect the souls of the pure and innocent to ferry back to the underworld. These charming, yeah, right. These charming characters often persuade those of good faith into a pact where they shall sacrifice their soul in exchange for a diabolical favor. These favors vary by the individual, but tend to include youth, knowledge, wealth, or power. The bargain is a dangerous one, as the price of the collector's service is the wagerer's soul, leading to eternal damnation for the foolhardy venturer. Conversely, it may have a twist, in which a wily peasant outwits the collector, characteristically, or on a technical point or greater offer. That's it! We found a loophole!
What greater offer are you planning on giving him?
Look, there's a ritual here to summon him.
Now hold on a minute, Jill. Summoning the creature from the underworld's no easy feat. Not to mention incredibly dangerous.
I don't have any other choice. I'm doing this. Right, what do I need? 6 white candles.
Jill, please stop. I can't let you do this.
If you're not going to help me, then stay out of my way. I exorcise you, the unclean spirit who travels near and far. I exorcise you from... I can't read that word. I exorcise you from wherever you are. Hear my command. Depart from the underworld and walk upon this land. I challenge you to violate my eyes with your presence. That went well.
Like I was trying to tell you, these things can be very...
Who dares summon me? Oh, not you again.
Yep, me again.
Give it up already, kid. You lost. Now it's time to forget about that man-child who killed a boyfriend and move on with your life.
That isn't going to happen.
Look, I don't have time to explain all this again to you. But the deal is done. It's set in stone. Nothing can break that. You're wasting your time.
You're not very convincing, you know that? You see, I've been doing my homework, and according to the rules, you have to at least consider any greater offer I can make you.
You're smart, kid. I'll give you that. But it's a dead end. You have nothing to offer me.
That's where you're wrong.
Jill, don't do this.
Take me.
You?
Yes, take me in Max's place.
As tempting as that sounds, it's not good enough. I need a soul that's pure, and we both know what you are. You're useless to me. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way.
Wait! Take me.
What are you talking about, old man?
You want the pure soul? Well, there's no purer soul than that of a man of God.
What? No!
Listen to me, Jill. I made a promise to your grandmother a long time ago that I wouldn't tell you about.
But?
There's a titanic battle on the horizon for you, Jill. One you won't see coming, and you're gonna need all the help you can get.
I can't let you do this for me.
I'm not doing this for you, Jill. I'm doing it for the world. Well, what do you say? Do we have a deal?
Very well.
What's wrong with him? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. You see, the trip back from there can be a bit brutal.
No, Max.
Are you happy now? You've got exactly what you wanted. It was nice doing business with you.
Please, somebody help me.
What happened?
I don't know.
If you want us to help him, you have to tell us what happened.
I don't know. I just found him like this.
What's his name?
Max. Max Wilson.
Okay, I need a full blood gas. Using these LFTs and GGTs, let's get him into the emergency.
Jill and Max know far too much about Cytex now. What do you suggest our next course of action is? I want the building destroyed. Not a single piece of evidence left behind. And what about the inmates we were testing on? Sorry, did I stutter? Not a single piece of evidence. Do you understand me? You murderous bitch! I know you killed Conrad. You have blood on your hands. Don't even try to deny it. You murdered my father and you know it.
I didn't kill your father, but I'm sure whatever happened to him, he had it coming.
How dare you?
No. How dare he? You had no idea what your father was capable of.
Yeah, well, thanks to you, I'll never know.
I don't have time for this crap.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got some unfinished business to take care of.
No, you can't go down there!
Watch me.
Jill, no!
Max wasn't kidding when he said it was huge.
What are you doing?
Making things right.
What the hell did you just do? Are you insane?
I'm saving these innocent people. The ones you've been keeping locked up for your own sick experiments. It ends today.
Are you kidding me? These aren't innocents. They're killers. Have you got any idea what you've just done? There is a reason why they were being kept here.
What?
You've just made a terrible, terrible mistake.
What is that?
I'm sorry, but there's almost no chance of him ever regaining consciousness.
I'll always be with you. You know that. I'd never leave your side, no matter what.
I'm gonna go sort the balloons out down at the venue. You wanna meet me there later?
Yeah, okay.